Hey Pisces, welcome to your weekly reading for the 20th to the 27th of May. I am Charlene, Lizette. We have a jam-packed week. I am actually really excited for this week. Venus and the Sun are moving into Gemini. We have the full moon in Sagittarius happening. We're coming off of that Jupiter Cazimi energy. It's good vibes. It's a good vibes kind of week, okay? You may find yourself in a very lovey-dovey mood. You may find yourself going after things that are emotionally fulfilling that maybe in the past you were a little bit shy or hesitant around. It's almost like there's this sense of courage or this passion that is driving you, Pisces, towards these desires where you're acknowledging and recognizing that really the world is your oyster. Yes, the world is your oyster, and that you are worthy of receiving absolutely everything that you desire. Yeah, like that's the vibe we're in, okay? 10 of Pentacles here, and then, Six of Wands. Oh my God, Six of Wands, the lovers. What? Four of Wands, King of Wands. Like I'm telling you, if you've got your eye on somebody, Pisces, this is this is a time to make those moves, okay? If it's not romantic in nature, if you have this desire to launch a business, to maybe get on social media, maybe you want to do tarot readings on YouTube, maybe you want to become tarot certified, maybe you want to start attracting money in new ways, building and forging new relationships, business, romantic, platonic, like all the relationships, right? Not just romantic in nature. This is like a week to get it done, okay? The cards that are coming out for you, Pisces, are just, they're scrumptious. They're just delectable. They're delightful. I'm really excited for you, especially because I think that for many of you, you've been in this period where you've been in a little bit of suffering. Saturn has really sombered your energy, your mood. It's asked you to ground, to mature, to restrict, and we've been talking about it a lot. But now with Jupiter moving into your fourth house, specifically if you are a Pisces rising, or into your house of Gemini if you're a Pisces rising, okay? As Jupiter moves into Gemini, in the house of Gemini, regardless of whatever rising sign you are, okay? As Jupiter moves into Gemini, there's this mercurial energy, this expansive energy that's going to not only get you out of your shell, but also help you to be a little bit more optimistic, okay? So you're not like life sucks, everything's hard. Like no more of that, okay? I mean, that might still show up a little bit, Pisces, but not as bad as it's been. Let's hold hands and start a support group together because I've been going through it too. Don't worry, okay? You're not alone. I promise you that. That clarity, that freedom, that fulfillment that you've been seeking, okay? Every Pisces has been looking for it, I promise. It's up to you now to really work on mastering your mindset and, more importantly, softening to love, the great suffering, softening to love, to know that you are worthy of receiving these goals, right? Like, what if I told you that the universe is always conspiring to work in your favor? You are ruled by Jupiter in traditional astrology, and I don't have your chart in front of me, so I can't tell you if Jupiter is your strongest planet or not. But regardless, that Jupiterian energy is almost always guiding you and supporting you in one way or another, Pisces. And Jupiter, the ancients used to view Jupiter as God. The ancients viewed Jupiter as the great benefic, the one who could take and the one who could give. And so ask yourself, is God taking, or is he trying to show you different ways of giving so that you can be open to receiving? Here we have the sun showing up, okay? A beacon of light, a beacon of joy, optimism, excitement. And then we have relationships. I am attracted to those who serve me for my highest good. All right? Ma'am, your butt's in the way. Your butt's in the way. I need to show Pisces what's up, okay? Look, even she's excited, right? Her tail's all wagging. All right, we have the Hermit and the Knight of Cups. So here we come out, or this week anyways, we start off with the Hermit energy, right? This introspective energy, this self-reflective energy. this maybe energy of isolation. Maybe you've been like me and you're like, I don't want to talk to anybody, I don't want to see anybody, I don't want to do anything. And then all of a sudden you're like, wait a minute, I need to be out and about, frolicking, right? Knight of Cups here, going after your desires, chit-chatting with everybody in the world, becoming more social, more emotionally mature, not worried anymore if people are going to hurt you or harm you if you engage in conversations, rather trusting yourself and believing in yourself to be able to nourish the right connections here with the Page of Cups, right? To go after these connections, to have a certain excitement, a certain courage, a certain drive, and a belief in being victorious here with that Six of Wands at the bottom. And knowing that like these passions, these pursuits that you have, you can explore them without any attachment. And then the Five of Swords here, confirming that with the Hierophant, that you will be victorious in something. One thing I think you're really recognizing this week, Pisces, is the acknowledgement of how much the ego in your life really limits you and binds you and holds you back from stepping into your power. I think there's a recognition and a realization that you need to really work through some of your ego stuff, your shadow stuff, your limiting beliefs, as you are gaining more confidence in yourself, as you are learning to trust yourself. And all of this energy, right? All of it, plus what's going on in the cosmos, plus what's happening in your own chart, okay, leads you to the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, for me, I see this card and I'm like, I like it. I want it. I got it. It's mine, you know? Like that's the vibe I get with this card. I love, love, love this card. You know, even with Venus as your amulet from StarSea Jewels, this is in the description box below if you want to purchase it. Okay, it's my jewelry line. Venus is all about romance and sensuality and self-love and like just like embodying the divine beauty that exists within you regardless of your sex. And that's what helps you to be so magnetic and to attract with ease into your life, okay? We're going to dive into your love reading now. I am going to put them here because a raven needs the table. If there was any course from my school that I'd recommend you take, it would be the Align course, okay? The link's in the description box below for Align. Because you are working through confidence, into stepping into your power, trusting yourself, aligning with your highest self, working through your shadow and your ego. The Align course is all about that. The Align course is about transforming your life and finally getting that clarity and freedom that you are seeking in your life, okay? That fulfillment. You also get 90 minutes with me when you take this course as well, a one-on-one. We work together. People have just absolutely transformed their lives with that course. I had one person who took the course who started off living on his friend's couch, and by the end of the course was, well, by within 6 months of taking the course, I should say, was living on their own, had their own home, six-figure job. Like, it is a life-changing course, and it's literally what I did from going from the verge of homelessness to where I am. That is what I teach you in the course. Some guidance there from Spirit in the description box below if you want to take that course and work together with me. Now, a past life relationship, we have the King of Wands and the Ten of Wands. There is a connection here that could be coming back or surfacing, a connection where you see this person and you're like, I've known you before. We have some sort of connection here. I've met you before. There's something there. King of Cups again, make the effort. Yeah, you know, this is about you realizing that just because this person and you haven't worked out in the past, or just because this person has had other relationships, it doesn't mean that this person's a bad person. I almost get this energy that you may have been friends with this person or may have known this person at a distance and maybe held some sort of animosity or frustration because you were like, why don't they want to be with me? It's not that they didn't want to be with you. I really just think that they're going through their own stuff here, and they didn't even like see you, if that makes sense. And now they could potentially be seeing you. They could be making their way around. They could be realizing that they are missing out on an opportunity and a connection with you, and that you are somebody they want to build long term with. And so, you know, they've kept you at a distance waiting for the right time. Queen of Wands, pay attention to the red flags. Yeah. So look, we have a pair here, Queen and King of Wands. This is two people who are very connected to their ego. And you both may be very good looking, maybe very attractive. And so there could be this challenge here, Ten of Cups. There could be this challenge here where both of you want I didn't even realize. We got 2 10s. 3 10s. 3 10s. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. It almost makes me feel like you and this person, can I be honest? I'm going to be honest, Pisces, okay? It almost makes me feel like you and this person, it's also 10 minutes as I'm recording this. You and this person are very attractive or very good looking or very charismatic. You've got like a certain energy to you, and neither of you want to like neither of you want to make the first move, right? I think this person may have tried to make the first move with you before, and you may have shut them down because you were like, I don't know. And then when you tried to make a move, they shut you down. You guys playing this game, but it's not a bad game. I just think it's, you guys got to check your egos. You both have a lot of egos or big egos, and you got to realize how to work those egos together versus trying and being in competition with each other. I do think that with all these 10s, this does have the opportunity to be very, very fruitful and very beautiful. But that's a decision you got to make. Right? The Lover's card. Okay. If you want to work with me in any capacity, take my line course or any of my other courses, follow me on Instagram, all that jazz. It's in the description box below. Okay. I'm going to pop this video here to help you out with this whole romantic situation because I'm in the mood for love and I think you are too. We will see you later, alligator. Peace out. Bye.